And hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play Survival. Today we have a lot of work to do, so let's jump right into it. Now, the first thing we'll have to do is make the new villager chambers in the cylinder, because as I said in the last episode, we have to move these guys out because this thing is small and not practical, and to be honest, it doesn't fit near this big thing. So what I'm gonna do is make a space for them in here and move them out and add some new ones because we don't have all the books and items that I want. So we're gonna start off the episode with that, and the other thing I want to do, which I have been putting off for a while, is making a creeper farm because I have been low on rockets forever because I just didn't want to build it because it's a boring project that I have done multiple times and it does require some amount of time and resource gathering. Now also we have to build a sugarcane farm, but that's gonna be put off for another episode because I plan to build a massive one which will produce a ton of paper and sugarcane, and it's gonna be big but it's gonna be really nice, so that's why I'm putting it off. Now I'll have to gather some resources and I'll see you guys when I'm done. So I have gathered some resources and started building the villager chambers. Now what I had to think about is that we have to have a zombie in, so I had to make a special thing behind just for him, so he can walk by, and when we want to purify the villager we just put him down, he'll walk towards him and cure him, so the zombie can't climb up. We can because we are lower than a zombie, and the villager cannot come out. So yeah, I say this is pretty good. So what I think I'll do is also do the row on the other side for the villagers, but this side has to be empty because we're gonna make the iron farm storage here, because currently we're almost overflowing. Not yet, but we will be soon. So I have to think about that too. But yeah, I'm just gonna build this thing on all the four sides and I'll see you guys when I'm done. Now I have done all four sides, there were no complications at all. I also made these extra chambers on the end for the zombies because we can't just have them going around, because I remember in my past worlds and on servers I left him in there and sometimes the villagers would just fall down, so this would basically deactivate and he would kill them and I would lose the villagers. Now that problem can be solved with name tags, but currently I don't have any. Now the reason why we need that zombie thing is to cure the villagers, because I want to get their pricing low. Now I won't do that this episode, but it's gonna be done in the future when I have some extra gold. Now the only thing to do is get them inside, and I think I'm just gonna get these ones. I won't get any extra ones. I'll do that later probably, because I want to have them in sections. For example, this one and this one librarians, those are the farmers, and these are the smiths and the others. So yeah, I'll do that and I'll see you guys when I'm done. So as you guys have may noticed, this thing is now finished. So this whole row is filled in, and the three of others are missing some villagers. Now I'm gonna add those off camera and give them some trades that we need, and we'll have all of them. We also need a bunch of farmers, but I'll work on that between episodes, as I said, because we have one more thing left, and that is the creeper farm. Now I have been farming cats while I was doing with the villagers, and we have quite a few of them, and I think we have too much already, because we're just gonna use a little design. We don't need a lot of gunpowder just to move around, but we can always expand the farm later. But yes, one layer gives you 2.5 stacks per 10 minutes, so we'll need only 2 cats for that, and I think we're gonna build 2 or 3 layers, which should be enough. Now I'll have to gather some resources, and then I think it's time for another time lapse. So I have built up all 3 layers of the farm, so I'll just go AFK a bit for like 10 to 20 minutes and see how much gunpowder do we actually get. Okay, so it's been 20 minutes and I really want to see how much gunpowder did we get, and by the sound of it I would say a lot. See? I'm happy with that, to be honest. Look at how many there are. So yeah, this farm is clearly amazing. I'll leave the link of the tutorial down in the description below. I think this is the simplest farm for gunpowder I have ever built in my life, which says a lot because I have built a lot of simple farms and this one tops it all. It's really not expensive and the only thing probably difficult to get is cats. But yeah, there's one more thing I want to do before we finish this episode. So as I said in the last episode, every name recommendation for axolotls would be used, and we only got one, but that's okay. If I can just get one. Let's see. Bucket of axolotl. I don't know which color is this guy. So the name suggestion was from Boneless Mango. He also has a YouTube channel, so you might as well go check him out and subscribe. But his name suggestions was a bit weird, but I'll allow it. Yeah. Oh, there's an eye in there. There. I just want to see which color it is. Oh, pink. Okay. I think it suits the name. At least, let's just put him in here. Also, this would be it for this episode. So then again, if you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe. Actually, if I land this MLG water bucket, you have to subscribe and like the video. You know what you have to do.